Hey, I'm back. Crazy, right? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, y'all? Back in full effect. Hey, had to start this back up. What's up, AJ? These motherfuckers are crazy. Holy shit. Y'all should see the messages I get sometimes. That shit would have you dying in life. Let me turn up the light on my screen. Hey, Samantha. What's up, girl? How you doing? How's the baby? Let me go here. And what the fuck? My phone's acting crazy right now. Alright, I got it acting right. Sort of. The screen keeps going out. Oh, I gotta hold it this way, I guess. That's not good. Hold up, y'all. Hey! Oh, I think I gotta turn this shit on and off. I don't know what the fuck happened. Why is my screen going out like that? That's why it's going out like that. Okay, got it. Oh yeah, this is just for the IG. That's how I do it on here. And let me make sure, I gotta make sure my Wi-Fi's on. Boom. Ooh. Hey everyone. Good afternoon. Sorry for the interruption before. I gotta invite some of you back to the live video. There we go. That's alright, it'll reconnect in a second. Hi, hey. Alright guys. I'm gonna over here put a comment on so I can just show you guys some of the stuff I got going on right now. This week's a big week for me. I'm really happy about it. Let me see. Let me redo this. How's everyone doing today? Joyful risings, right? Joyful risings. So I was live before. Y'all know I live with my family, so you know they be not respecting the calls. And my dad started fucking cleaning and shit. I was looking at him crazy. I'm like, dog, what are you doing? It was pretty funny. It is what it is. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. You know? Can't ever sweat the small stuff. It's just how it goes in the world. All right. What's up, Kareem? How you doing? X that out. Hey. It's a lot of you guys on today, huh? Everyone took off work because the weather's nice. Didn't you? Don't lie. I know you guys were like, fuck work. I'm not going in. Fuck that shit. I can't do it. So we're gonna basically do an extension of what I was doing before. I got a new poem I wrote, so I'm gonna read you guys that. And let's invite some friends. And I'm also going to, sorry, just bear with me. I'm gonna invite Alvarez back. And a shout out to my friend Nell. It is his birthday today. So I'm sure he's going to be lit. He's going to be on a whole nother level of lit. So I'm excited for that. Hey, what's up, Mr. Tyndall? I think I got you on Facebook too, don't I? My road to fit. What's going on, baby? How you doing? But yeah. So, and it's funny that that would happen because that so goes with, yeah, the sweater's so comfortable. It so goes with the topic today, what I was talking about. How the topic today essentially is, I know I got you your Clifford down there. I'll be paying attention. Selfie King is back. What's up, baby? Basically, it goes with the topic today. Was the topic today was was sort of like not giving up. You know what I'm saying? Not giving up. Not Selfie King. How you doing? Mwah. Special kiss for you. Not giving up because what you're doing is important to the world. You know what I'm saying? And somebody had brought up a point before that I wanted to reiterate on, how a lot of people don't know who they are. And essentially that's going to make a difference in what you do. You know what I mean? Nothing happens overnight. Amazon started as a failing business. And all this guy wanted to do was sell books. And he couldn't do it. He had a failing business. Nothing was going to work for him. So he got to a point that he was like, you know what? No matter what happens, I'm going to expand and I'm going to do other things and I'm going to become great in my own right. And unfortunately, a lot of us in the black or Hispanic community, I would say a lot of white people too, but white people usually have more of an economic base, and Asians are actually they own like a lot of businesses comparatively to a lot of our people. So I would say that for us, the experience is really going to be that your family is not going to support your vision. Now, what happened on the live stream I did right before this is my pop was like, fuck that, turned on the weed whacker, starts weed whacking, mowing the lawn, all this stupid shit while I'm on live stream. And basically that's because, hey, thanks Alvarez, I'm happy you came back. Basically I look at that as that's like disrespectful to what I'm building. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of our families are not going to understand what we're doing. And they don't understand social media for the most part. But they don't understand that you're actually out here building a business and building a brand. So that's okay. I was doing bullshit for the first couple minutes. So they're not going to respect what you're doing. They're not going to come out here and try and help you or try and understand it. You have to do it on your own. And you have to get to a point that thank you, whoever's doing all the reactions on Facebook, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys are sharing this too. You know, let your friends know about it. Hey, what's up there, IG family? I feel like my camera for IG needs to be a little higher up. Let's see if I got some books I can put under there because it's a little low right now. It looks funny. What's up, Abe? Everybody say what's up to Abe. That's my partner right there. And yeah, in our community, there's going to be a lot of people who are not going to understand what you're doing because they're worshiping getting a job from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And when you're out here and you're trying to create a job for yourself, you're spending a lot. I mean, I slept 4 hours last night. You're spending a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of effort to make this thing pop off for you because you believe in something and you have your own vision. And I'm telling you right now not to give up. And then on top of that, we have a lot of people who I call them they're like lazy entrepreneurs, where they'll say they have a business, they got a business card and everything, but they don't even have no clients. And you know what? Starting off, you're not going to have clients. You have to be doing something that is going to draw people into what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of social media marketing, and I put up a post today. I said a lot of people will be jealous of your success, but they're not willing, or they don't understand the amount of work that you're actually putting in to be successful. You're going to be putting in time, money, effort, you're going to be putting your heart into what you're doing. So there's going to be a lot of people who are not going to understand that, and they're not going to support you. I mean, I have a couple family members. Nothing starts out easy. You have to put in the work. That's Mr. Tyndall, Mr._Tyndall83 on Instagram said that. So essentially, you're out here on your own. You're like a warrior. You know what I'm saying? You're out here on your own, and you don't have anybody that's going to come through and support you or care about you or care about your vision or respect what you do at first. And then on top of that, when people see your numbers growing and stuff, you're going to have people on the street, people that you grew up with, people that are going to be hating on you mad hard. Man, I've had girls just from my high school, dog. Like, they'll see that I work in a restaurant or whatever, like my regular job, I bartend. And then my boss will ask me to serve sometimes to help out. Hey, what's up, Raekwon? And a lot of time, I mean, and these chicks, they be just staring at me, but they all got some regular ass desk jobs, and they're all married and shit to some dude that they're probably not going to give a fuck about in a couple years. Because I don't know how many times here on Long Island I've seen these chicks get married because it looks good and not because they love somebody. I don't think you should only get married because you love somebody, because that could be a sorry, I started looking at other things. That could be a hindrance in the future. You really want to get married to someone who's going to be building with you and or supporting your vision. Hey Keith, how are you today? So for me, I mean, right now I'm not in a relationship. I'm really not dating. I'm really not being involved with anyone because I'm on this call it a self-love journey. I'm at a space where I just realized that I need to love myself and respect myself enough that even when I'm in that moment and I want that instant gratification, to just kind of be like, no, I'm cool on this right now. Like, you're going to do nothing but confuse me emotionally and get me into a space where I can't fuck with you no more. And I had a situation kind of recently, like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago probably, maybe more, where I was talking to somebody, and you know, we got it popping like once or twice. It wasn't nothing crazy. And honestly, it was to a point that I was just like, nah, this isn't gonna work, because I think that this dude still had a girlfriend, and I think that he was trying to like lie to me, and I'll never be second to anyone. Like, honestly, if I'm gonna, what's up, True Gains 13? How you doing? And then we got Jim Beans. How you doing? On Instagram. But yeah, I'm never gonna get to a point where I'm gonna play second fiddle to any other female, like at all. Like, I am just not that chick. But at the same time, I'm also not in a space where I want to have a whole relationship with somebody. And the reason why I say that is because I'm in a space where I'm giving myself the priority and where I'm loving myself. You know what I mean? Of course, when the right person comes along, everybody wants that, and everybody wants that connection. But yeah, I'm single. Everybody wants that connection, but the way people be pursuing me sometimes is just like not attractive to me. It doesn't make me want to be with anyone. So I'm chilling on my own for now, and I'm fine with that. I am. I really needed it, honestly. I had a couple bad relationships, and I was just like, eh. And you know, sometimes they're good and then they're bad, and you learn a lot. And I learned a lot from, I actually learned a lot from it was weird because I was only with this guy for like a couple of months, and I didn't realize he had impacted me so much. But essentially, after I broke up with him, that's cool. Essentially, after I broke up with him, I was to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm good on this right now. And I kept kind of like dating. It's almost like I got one kid. I was actually married when I was 19 and divorced at 21. So I don't have a whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I just realized that I kept dating the same person, basically. Because a lot of these men had like the same qualities, and a lot of them were actually really smart, but they got that cheating gene that I just can't get with. Not really serial dating, because I can be single. I've been single for a while now, but you have to recognize when people have that certain little gene, and you have to kind of like chill on that. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. I don't know if I would call it serial dating, but it definitely was not something that was healthy for me. It's almost like you're trying to find that person, and or you're almost trying to find that person again when that person wasn't even right from you from the beginning. Oh, what's up, Khalid? Khalid just woke up. Yeah, basically, I was in like a weird groove. I don't, you know what? Maybe it's just the people that we're attracting cheap because we're not even ready. Where Facebook jail is cool. Thank you, Kareem. Uh, I think that the people that we're finding are cheating because we're not ready to to get to a space in ourselves where we want that actual connection and relationship. You haven't given yourself enough time yet. You did not give yourself enough time yet to be single. So be single, relax, and enjoy. One thing I can't understand is when men wanna wanna date or like be fucking about 3 or 4 consistent chicks. Don't understand it. I'm like, why? Why? And maybe those people don't know how to really have sex because once you get that one, I mean, maybe if you're single, you might have two solid people or person who who really is understanding you and is really getting to a place where, I mean, man, when you have a connection with someone and you have sex is nothing like having a one night stand. The one night stand is adventurous and exciting, but the connection is something you can't buy. That's something you can't find anywhere, honestly. So people who are out here doing that, that's their own, I don't know, that's their own shit. But I read this poem before, and I guess I'll read it again. I'm gonna put my little pillow here. Make it easy for me. Okay? All right, let's do it. So some of you heard this already, some of you didn't. That's because you're not ready, dog. Connection over everything. Absolutely. Absolutely. Khalid says connection over everything. Alvarez says I'm single. I'm always single for real. LOL. All right, y'all. So let's get into this poem. This poem's called Soulshine, and I wrote it before this live. Y'all are always getting this new material. So, I have 2 events this week. If you're in Long Island, Women Crush Wednesday. What's up, X Lewis? Women Crush Wednesday is on Wednesday, obviously. It's in Huntington Station. If you need the flyer, let me know. I'll send it to you. And men can obviously come to the event, but we're looking just for female artists, performers, poets. If you know any, send them my way because I want to add in some more. I got a couple, but I want to add in some more every week. And then I have Dope Poets on the Mic Thursday, which is exciting. That's my and Abraham's event. So I'll be there Thursday and then being featured in Jersey. And if anyone wants to party with me, Saturday is a boat party. Leave in Manhattan. It's $35 for entry. And there's an inside there, so it'll be, yeah, I'm in New York. So it'll be climate controlled. It's good. It's really good. And my dress is so fire. Like, oh my God, guys, you're going to love it. You're in Baltimore? That's cool. I connect with people all over the world on here. So, oh, and if you guys want to support me, I put the link to my Patreon there. I'm going to be doing exclusive content on Patreon or first views. So, like when I get my photo shoots and all that stuff, if you're donating consistently, $2, $5 a month or whatever, you'll have access to that content because I'm going to be putting my photo shoots on there first. I'll be putting new poetry on there. I'll be making sure you know about events and stuff like that that is coming up first. Yo, it's been years for me. I mean, I don't know. I had little mini relationships, but I don't know about our dude from Egypt is back. I don't know what your name is, homie, because it's in Arabic. So, yeah. Oh yeah, a little white girl voice. I always I always do that. I think it's so funny. Like, oh my God. I was in DC, Vegas. That's awesome. You guys are all over the place. Somebody's mad because I didn't like their page and they given me, but they don't really have nothing on their page. I like your guys' pages, by the way. Just as long as it's something I can vibe with. I like to give people, their shine. And I like to cross promote anyway. So I don't care if you don't have a lot of followers or whatever. If you got some good content on there, I'm all over it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get into this poem. Soul Shine. You were born of this artistry, a love-making tapestry, a higher consciousness amnesty, your innocence a tragedy, the human imperfections, a soul infection, do not just forgive but understand and live. Become wise with the serpentine energy, a source it seems. You were born to be great. You have the stars in your DNA. The world around seems gray. Color it with your inner pain. Your whole destiny awaits. Forget those who are spiritually dead. Let them have their daily bread and bury themselves. A graveyard of distraught souls. You are powerful. Be the ribbon in the sky. Your love is on high. Your grind is on by. Elevation, giving you an elation on an earthly level. Just value you. Be the child that survived, the caged bird that learned to fly. We are creative consciousness and we drive the culture. Lead yourself away from the vultures. I hope you guys enjoyed that. They're having a whole conversation here. This one went to Vegas and Texas. You guys are all over the place on Instagram. You guys are traveling the world over there. But yeah, so basically, I just want to send the message to you. I love you all. Thank you. I just want to send the message that you have to believe in yourself, and no matter what you're doing, don't give up, because you are setting a precedent in your families, and you are creating a future. Never forget that creativity and creative people drive the culture. Hey, what's up? Jim Bean's all over the place. Ergo's here. What's going on, Ergo? You gotta watch the playback because I just did a poem. What's up? But the creativity, the world is gray. Aw, that was your favorite line. But yeah, you gotta get to a space where I'll read it again if you want me to. You gotta get to a space where you realize that everything that's inside of you was placed there for a reason, and everything that you're going through isn't the end all be all of your existence, It's gonna be hard. You're gonna spend money. You're going to have times where you're broke and where people are not, you're broke, but you're not broken. You know what I'm saying? And people are not going to understand your work, and they're not going to understand all that you're learning. Even when you're doing like the social media marketing stuff, like I've learned so much and I've gotten so much better at what I do, honestly. So get to a space where you love yourself enough to get to a, hey, what's up, Amon? Amon. Get to a space where you love yourself enough where you can ignore the people who are there to distract you. You know, the people who are there to knock you off your path. And if you don't know what your path is, that's okay too. You got to do some soul searching, get out in the world and live life to discover what that inner purpose is. It took me a long time to realize that poetry is what I was supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? And that dealing with creative people is what I was supposed to be doing. And it's going to take you some time, but it doesn't mean that you don't deserve it. Everything that you're doing, you absolutely deserve. And you deserve the best of whatever the world has to offer. And just like you all take time to watch these videos and to believe in me, I believe in you. And I hope that in some way, shape, or form, I am inspiring you and getting you to a space where you are just growing as a human being, as an entity, as a company, you know, with whatever you're doing. I just want to see people win. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to work with you more or less. I want to win with you. What's up? But yeah, that's how I look at life. I've really gotten to a place where nobody can tell me anything. The ports, I don't know what that is. But yeah, I've gotten to a space where nobody could tell me anything. And you can't tell me I'm not great because I'm already doing everything in my power to become better every day. You can't tell me I'm not going to win. You can't tell me I won't make it because I'm going to make it. Because it sounds a little crazy, but because I'm so savage. I'm savage enough to believe in myself. I'm definitely savage enough to believe in myself. So be that kind of savage. Don't be out here breaking people's hearts and hurting feelings. Yeah. The easiest way, you're right. Alvarez says the easiest way to find yourself is to always be honest with yourself. That's 100% true. The easiest way to find yourself. Do I write for people? I haven't had any offers. Certified goon in these streets. Creating a social media brand for all my independent artists and poets and painters. Yeah, son. You guys are having like a whole conversation over here. Why don't you two get together and create a business? The two of you could be you have so much experience between the two of you over here on Instagram. Selfie King and Jim Beans. Y'all need to get together and create a business out here. You know what I'm saying? We need some more black-owned businesses. Make it happen, all right? Stop the bullshit. Motherfuckers got all this damn experience. That's true. Alvarez says if you lie about your own qualities, you'll never know the real you. Absolutely. You have to go through your strengths and your weaknesses. You can't be out here playing yourself. You just entertainment my ass. Yo, you're fucking, I love your Instagram page, by the way, Selfie King. Your shit is pretty on point. I be on there sometimes dying. See, they're going in right now. They really need to start their own business over here. I love it. I love it, love it. Making connections. Yeah, your shit is great. I love your feed. But yeah. I guess I could read this one more time if a couple of you guys didn't get to hear it. And I know there was somebody on here on Instagram that didn't get a chance to hear it. Independence is scary, but nobody who ever accomplished anything, anybody who ever accomplished anything took a risk. They decided that they believed in themselves enough to make their vision a reality. And they decided that they are going to do whatever the fuck it takes to make it happen. And there's no excuses out here. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to give you a reason to, I know, but I'm saying, I'm not going to give anyone a reason to make an excuse with me. That is not happening. Like, yo, that ass, I live with my family. I give my dad rent, right? Look, right? My dad be fucking up my live streams. My family thinks, they don't laugh anymore. They used to laugh at the beginning. When I wrote my first book, my family laughed at me. Nobody supported me. And now I've sold at least 15 copies. So now they shut the fuck up. And now I'm hosting events. So now they shut the fuck up. But they'll still come at me. You know what I'm saying? I've had people make fun of me my whole life. And now it's to a point that, like, I don't care anymore. I'm not going to be in this emergency mindset that people try to put you in. I'm not going to be in this emergency mindset that people try to put you in because they want you to work for somebody else so you can give them money. Oh, you need to get a second job. Oh, you need to do this. You need to do that. Meanwhile, I'm editing videos, promoting events, hosting events, working a regular job, and taking care of my son. So for me, I don't want to hear shit because I'm doing what I need to do to make my dreams happen. And right now I'm in a position where I can actually get that done. So I'm not going to worry about it. And I just want you guys to know, like, I'm a regular, Cardi B says, I'm a regular schmegular chick. And I just believe in myself. And I believe in the arts. I believe in my poetry. And I really appreciate every single person that supports what I do every day. I'm not one of these chicks. I'm not out here sucking dick for photo shoots. I pay my photographers. I make sure that everybody that works with me gets paid. Okay? Even if it has to come out of my own pocket. I do business. And I have certain photographers that want to work with me for free just because of my following or just because they like my artwork and they like what I do. And those people that come at me with those opportunities, I appreciate them, you know, because they don't have to do that at the end of the day. But I wasn't born to live a regular life, and neither were you. You were born to be fucking great. So be great. Just be great. Just believe in yourself. Because believing in yourself is going to make all the difference at the end of the day. Believing in yourself is what's going to make you bigger and better than anybody else could have imagined, because your vision matters, yo. And there's going to be so many fucking people that are going to laugh at you, that are going to think what you're doing is stupid, that are going to think it's never going to work. And you know what? You deserve better. I'm telling you right now, you deserve better. You need to love yourself, and you need to know that your vision is going to work. Your vision is going to come to fruition, and it's going to take time, and it's going to take a lot of man hours, and you're going to have to learn a lot. Social media marketing is no fucking joke. And to do it correctly, I'm reading books, I'm reading articles, I'm trying out different things just to see how certain things work. So you gotta really just be on your bag, making your page more, having brand, I call it brand content. It's like keeping everything on your brand the same. So like you want to have the same name on your Facebook, that you have on your YouTube, that you have on your Instagram, that you have on your Facebook page. You kind of want to have the same links or whatever on everything, so people can find you easier. But yeah, thank you, Selfie King. I appreciate that, babe. Every rapper Even if they're talking about trapping, every rapper is actually a poet. What do you think Nas was? What do you think? What do you think Jay-Z was or is? You know what I'm saying? And the older he got, the more he got into his poetic bag. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really in his poetic bag early in his career. He was just being a young guy that finally got some money, you know? Then he got to a space where he was like, fuck that. I got my wife, I got my kid. I'm going to actually make some shit that inspires me now, you know? So it definitely makes a difference. Definitely makes a difference, but just believe in yourself. You guys deserve to be great. I'm telling you, you deserve it. You deserve the life that you want to live. And I hate to see people be unhappy. I hate to see people be more than I hate to see people be unhappy. I hate to see people be unhappy and then try to force other people to look at the world the way they do. Just because you lost your heart doesn't mean I'm going to lose mine. Right? We're fucking savages here. That's what I said. That's my homie though. I don't want to block him. He might get blocked. I'm not going to video talk with you. I'm sorry, homie. You're going to have to get over it. But yeah, so I'll read this one more time for anyone who didn't get to hear it. And then I actually have to do, you know, mom stuff, food shopping, gym, just be running around town a little bit. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. Okay, so soul shine, soul shine, soul shine. You were born of this artistry, a love-making tapestry, a higher conscious amnesty. Your innocence, a tragedy. The human imperfections, a soul infection. Do not just forgive, but understand and live. Become wise with the serpentine energy, a source it seems. You were born to be great. You have the stars in your DNA. The world around seems gray. Color it with your inner pain. Your whole destiny awaits. Forget those who are spiritually dead. Let them have their daily bread and bury themselves. A graveyard of distraught souls. You are powerful. Be the ribbon in the sky. Your love is on high. Your grind is on by. Elevation, giving you an elation and on an earthly level. Just value you. Be the child that survived, the caged bird that learned to fly. We are creative consciousness, and we drive the culture. Lead yourself away from the vultures. Right? I'll give myself snaps. Snap it up for that. But I'm going to go. Thank you for rocking with me, Instagram babes. You guys are finally engaging a lot more, and I think it's because I've been really active on Instagram lately. I've been building up. Thank you. That smile, the cheesy one like that, that's how I'm going to smile. But you take care, Selfie King. We're going to get up. Take care, boo. Bye, guys. So we're going to end it right now. And we can share that one. And, yo, Alvarez, I think this is your poem, dog. You love the shit out of this poem. That's like the one for you. That's the one to end them all. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. You can support me on my Patreon. Don't forget Women Crush Wednesdays this Wednesday. And, yeah. The website should be up this week. I've been working on it slowly but surely. I don't like the templates I have available, so I love you guys. Share. If you want to check me out on YouTube, Isabel Montero. I have a playlist on there of my poems if you just want to hear some poems. So Love you. Have a great day. Bye.